What's up, everyone? This is Mystic Oracle Mary, and welcome to my channel. And without further ado, I'm going to open up with a mantra, okay? Asatoma Sadgamaya Namasoma Jyotigamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you all are doing well, and hello in the chat to everybody who's joining me, my live, and thank you for also watching my live afterwards. Hello, Karen and others too that are going to be talking my live chat throughout this live, because that's just how it goes in my channel when I do these lives, okay? A lot of cool people coming in and out of my live chat. Now, in this live oracle thing going on here, this segment, I'll be doing 12 timeless pick a card readings for all zodiac signs, okay? From Aries to Pisces sun signs. And in these pick a card readings from Aries to Pisces sun signs is breakthrough the uncertainty kind of pick a card readings. You can pick one or two out of each zodiac sign pick a card reading, okay? If you do more than that, you'll get discombobulated. Simple as that, okay? So use your intuition and instinct. They go hand in hand, okay? While you do these pick a card readings, so that way you get the answers you need in order to move forward for whatever situation that's going to come up in these pick a card readings, okay? So viewers, there will also be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area. Once this live is done, give about 15 to 30 minutes while I make those timestamps, okay? Thank you so much for your patience with that. Also, I will be revealing anything hidden at the end with a new reading. So if you are wondering what is hidden from you and you want to know the truth, stick around towards the end of the pick a card readings, okay? And I will reveal what is hidden that you need to know right now at this moment, this point of time, okay? So viewers, anything else you need to know? Oh yeah, don't forget that there are other pick a card readings and oracle readings on my channel, whether you identify as a zodiac sign or not, okay? If you stumble across my channel, this is what I do in my lives. I give more than one reading, each zodiac sign, so that way everybody gets what they need in order to move forward, okay? If you're willing to be patient for your pick a card reading and have fun in the chat or whatever you're doing at home, I'll get you where you need to go in life, okay? If not, well, we tried our best, right? It's okay. Some people can be impatient for their reading, but hopefully you'll come right back and it'll be at the right time, at the right moment where your pick a card reading's up, okay? Or you can always do the timestamp option, okay? So, also don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you already have, don't forget to hit the notification bell, so that way you're notified by the upcoming readings. It's as simple as that, okay? So, with all that being said, now we can get started. So we're going to find those breakthroughs for all zodiac signs, so that way you can get through any kind of uncertainty, okay? It's as simple as that. So Aries, you are up, okay? Happy birthday, Aries. I hope you're having a fun time during your Aries season. I know I am because, well, my birthday's on March 21st. So yippee, the start of spring and the start of Aries season. So let's have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So in your pick a card, Aries, that are sun signs, you can pick one or two or not both, please and thank you. I'm going to set up your reading and then we'll get started, okay? So thank you. How can pick number one, Aries, break through life's many twists and turns with grace and resilience? Thank you. How can pick number two, Aries, break through life's many twists and turns with grace and resilience? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number one, Aries. Give me one card for pick number two, Aries. All right, Aries. Yippee! Happy birthday, by the way. Hopefully you picked one or two, Aries, because now we're going to get started with your pick a card reading, okay? So, Aries, if you pick number one, you got flames of passion. Woo! Aren't you on fire? Maybe not. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Important parts. Commit to the journey. Walking unscathed. Nice. And patience. Woo-wee! Gotta love that patience, right? Aries, that pick number one. So Aries, that pick number one, what you need to let go of, okay, in order to have grace and resilience, in order to have that breakthrough that you want, okay, what you need to let go of is not letting the flames of your passion light your way. Also not being mindful of the fires that ignite. They may ignite in your journey, okay? So not ignoring, okay? You can't ignore this anymore, okay? That maybe sometimes your fire really lights people on fire, okay? You know? that beautiful anger, you can always transform it into something empowering, okay? So that's what you need to let go of, Aries, that pick number one. So what's your opportunities that you have moving forward, pick number one, Aries, is you embracing openness and understanding. Because when you do, you'll see the whole dang picture, Aries, of why this is all happening. Also, you're getting an opportunity to have determination and going all in for the long term. Staying focused, staying focused on bringing lasting rewards. So you're getting an opportunity to commit to the journey, okay? Without any hesitation or fear. Yippee! Okay? Those are your messages of opportunities moving forward. Now your messages of moving forward in general, Aries, is walking unscathed. You were fortunate, a trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. Yippee! Yep. You avoided a trap card. We're not playing D&D, but I love making jokes, okay, Aries? I played D&D a long time ago, and it's fun, especially when it's with a good group of people, and you got the time and the energy to have fun doing that, you know? So moving forward, Aries, that pick number 1, your outcome is this. You're going to be letting go of desperation and having patience and as things unfold, okay? It's not a bad outcome, okay? So I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages for Aries that want to know more and hear in their outcome, that pick number 1. Clarify patience with 1 card. Oh yeah, there's a reason why you're letting go and allowing things to unfold, Aries. It's because you're listening to your soul, hearing what is really being said now. Because it's because you're adapting and thriving, okay? You're in that kind of mode right now, that you'd rather adapt and thrive instead of, well, be in the total opposite, desperate and survival mode. So great job, Aries. It's not a bad outcome. And those are your extra messages to your outcome, okay? So I hope it helps, Aries, at pick number 1. Happy birthday again. Now, Aries, at pick number 2, you got Ignite Your Soul. You got River of Release. You got Roots of Success. Nice. You got Hearing What's Unsaid. And, woo, nice. First chakra Archangel Michael. All right. So Aries, at pick number 2, what you need to let go of now, okay, is not embracing the mysteries of life and staying open-minded and embracing the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. That way it ignites your passion to keep on moving forward, okay? So heads up with that. Don't neglect that now. Now, your opportunities moving forward, Aries, here are your messages. You have an opportunity of releasing any burdens in order to guide you towards a renewal, okay? You're also having an opportunity moving forward of planting roots of success in order to secure a foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Yippee! Okay, so those are your messages of opportunities moving forward. Now, Aries, here are your messages moving forward in general, okay? Hear what's unsaid, Aries, that pick number 2. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. Because all the answers you need, Aries, that pick number 2, is within inside you. Okay? So tune in at least once a day. For some of you that's starting this, tuning into yourself by using, meditation that you feel secure in doing in your belief system, do it once a week and then start increasing it. Okay? Doing it inside, doing it outside if it's warm, okay? Those are your messages moving forward, okay? Aries, that pick number 2. Now, your outcome is great, Aries, because you come into a stability that is within inside you. You start feeling secure again. You don't feel lost. You're in the present moment, okay? And that's what makes you feel secure and start to thriving, okay? Through uncertainty. Yippee! All right, Aries. So I'm going to clarify for some more messages in your outcome for pick number 2, Aries. Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael, with 1 card. Oh man, there's a reason why you start feeling secure again, Aries, at pick number 2. It's because you're going through a vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change where the energies swirl in transformative dances and molding anew. Because you start getting great ideas in your own time and space through that meditation, okay? Because you're open for it. You feel secure in wanting to see things from a new perspective, to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Sweet. Bullseye. All right, Aries, that pick number 2. That's your reading. Happy birthday. Hey, and Aries overall, it's really great to do your reading as always. In my zodiac sign, I'm an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But I don't identify that as anymore, but I do appreciate every zodiac sign, Aries, including yours. So it's been a pleasure, as always, Aries. Big hugs. Happy birthday again. And now I got to move on to Taurus. What up, Taurus? We're going to see in your pick a card reading how you can break through uncertainty, okay? All you got to do in your pick a card reading is choose either 1 or 2, okay? I'm going to set it up, then we're going to come back, okay? So thank you for your patience, Tauruses. One, shuffle, Tauruses. 2 cuts. How can pick number 1, Tauruses, navigate life's twists and turns with grace and resilience? Thank you. How can pick number 2, Tauruses, navigate life's twists and turns with grace and resilience? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1, Tauruses. Give me 1 card for pick number 2, Tauruses. Thank you. All right, Tauruses. I hope you're here and you're ready, because all you had to do was pick 1 or 2, okay? So now let's get started, Tauruses. You pick number 1. You got seize every minute. You got go your own way. You got highest good. You got inner vision. Nice. And caring connections. Very good. All right. So pick number 1, Tauruses, what you need to let go now is not embracing each moment with purpose, not seeing life as a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery, okay? So heads up with that. Now your opportunities moving forward, Tauruses, that pick number 1, is you have an opportunity to trust your intuition and embrace individuality in order to pave your path with courage and authenticity. So that way you know how to go your own way, okay? Now your other opportunity is also to embrace your journey by being open and trusting the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment, okay? Towards your highest good. So those are your messages of opportunities moving forward. Now, here is your messages in general to move forward, okay? Inner vision, Tauruses that pick number 1, cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, okay? So if you don't have a self-care regimen, pick number 1, Tauruses, it's time in your journey not to neglect that anymore. So that means be reasonable with yourself now. Make that time and space. Have a good meditation routine, part of your self-care regimen, because it's never going to do you wrong. It's what's always going to give you that balance, okay, that you need to cut through the confusion, okay? So those are your messages moving forward, okay, Tauruses. Now your outcome is great because you're going to have a new start of feeling stable around people, friends. If you're in a relationship or wanting a relationship, well, things are going good. There's no breakup here. There's only togetherness. There is growth and expansion here. And creating those loving memories, okay, with friends, with that love interest, and that romantic relationship for you couples and singles too, okay? So heads up with that, not a bad outcome. Pick number 1, Tauruses. Now I'm going to clarify for some more messages for Tauruses that pick number 1 in your outcome, okay? Clarify caring connections with 1 card. Here in your outcome, you're also going to learn how to stand strong with defenses as you shield and find strength in preservation, guarding what matters. And to you, what matters is your friends, that love interest of wanting a relationship with them. But I also get for you couples of making sure no one F's up your romantic relationship between you and your partner. Very cool. Because you're also going to clear out the naysayers and also not be blind to the very people that actually support you in your path, okay? And relationship, okay? I also see in the cards here too. Very cool. So those are your extra messages. Pick number 1, Tauruses, in your outcome. Hopefully it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Tauruses, you got peaks reached. Cloud of unknowing. Wise counsel. Turning the page. And happy family. Not bad. So cheers, Tauruses. Clink. Happy Friday, everyone. So pick number 2, Tauruses. What you need to let go now is not celebrating your achievements, not savoring and not savoring your triumphs here, because you did the work in order to earn those achievements. So don't neglect it anymore, okay? All right, now pick number 2, Tauruses. What's your opportunities moving forward that you need to know is you're going to have an opportunity to surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within inside yourself in order to cut through the uncertainty, okay? You're also going to have an opportunity for guidance here in order to seek guidance here in order to trust whether you see me as a mentor or a friend to help you along. You have an opportunity for wise counsel moving forward. Okay? So those are your opportunities moving forward, Tauruses that pick number 2. Now here is your messages in general to move forward. Turn the page, Tauruses that pick number 2. Embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the path to wisdom. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great because you have a chance to revive the stability within inside you where you're feeling happy, connected again with friends and family, and just feeling like joyful, being focused, not being distracted or giving into uncertainty anymore, okay? That's not a bad outcome. So now I'm going to clarify pick number 2, Tauruses, and your outcome for some more messages. Clarify happy family with 1 card. Yeah, through your outcome, you're going to be open and gain insight through your spiritual process and whatever it is in your belief system, Tauruses, and you're going to be seeking clarity in your own time and space because you're going to be recognizing that you want to grow your potential. You want to embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Very cool. So, Tauruses, the pick number 2, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Hey, and Tauruses, big hugs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you'll come back again. But if not, please enjoy your journey, okay? And I will see you soon again, Tauruses. Big hugs. Now I got to move on, Tauruses, to Geminis. What up, Geminis? Hopefully you're enjoying the music in your life. I know I have. If you like some of my posts, I put on here and my other social medias, Geminis, check it out. That information is down below in the description box too. If you like to listen to music, like to learn more about what's going on with the changes that are occurring, okay? So Geminis, it's always a pleasure, but I have a pick a card reading for you, okay? It's all about seeing how you can break through uncertainty, okay? All you got to do is ask yourself if you want to pick 1 or 2 in your pick a card reading. Anything more than that, you're going to get discombobulated, okay? So heads up. So I am going to set it up, Geminis, and then I'll come right back, okay? So thank you for your patience. And your mindfulness, too, is what got channeled in as well. Big hugs. Hi, everybody in my chat. Hope you're having a good weekend. I wanted to say that before I started Gemini's reading, okay? 3 shuffles, Geminis. Two cuts. In what ways can pick number 1 Geminis overcome life's ups and downs with poise and strength? Thank you. In what ways can pick number 2 Geminis overcome life's ups and downs with poise and strength? Give me one card for pick number 1 Geminis. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Geminis. All right, Geminis, you guys are up, so I hope you picked 1 or 2. Is anything more than that? Ooh-wee! That's like putting yourself in jail up here, right? So, Geminis, if you pick number 1, you got vortex of change. You got making plans. You got divinely guided. You got scales of balance. You got adjacent possibilities. Interesting. All right, pick number 1, Geminis. When you need to let go right now is not changing what needs to be changed in order for there to be a transformation and molding anew, okay? Heads up with that. Now, Gemini's pick number 1. Your opportunities for moving forward is you have an opportunity to make some plans here. Chart your course with intention and design and navigate by using those plans. Okay, because you're going to come to realize in this opportunity, the future is yours to design and navigate. Very cool. Your other opportunity is you're going to be divinely guided by the universe. And in that is an opportunity of you to trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteriousness. Mysteries. There we go. Got it out, Gemini. So, those are your opportunities moving forward, okay? Very cool. And now, Geminis, at pick number 1, your messages moving forward in general is scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career. Because what got channeled in? You lead by example, okay, Geminis, at pick number 1. So start leading. Walk your talk. Because when you do, people watch and they go, hey, he's doing it. It's working for him. Let's do it. Or she, Gemini. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, seek that equilibrium in your love and career, Geminis, at pick number 1, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind, okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now, your outcome is great because you're going to be choosing something here that you didn't see as an option, okay? Here in your outcome. And it's going to create where things start opening up, more opportunities around you. Just everything is like here for you to see, okay? That's what got channeled in. All right, so guess what, Geminis, at pick number 1? We're going to give you some more messages here in your outcome, okay? So you know, heads up, okay? So clarify adjacent possibilities with 1 card. Oh, yeah. You're going to see everything because you're going to see the whole damn picture when you're balanced, okay? and when you create that balance in your love and career, okay, Geminis? Because you're going to be embracing each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. Because you're going to release the chains of the past and dance the rhythm of possibilities, and boom, that's when everything starts opening up. And I mean, when I say everything, when you're balanced, you're going to see solutions that you didn't see before. You're going to see opportunities. You're going to even see potential in people that you're like, oh shit, well, that was there. And only when you became balanced is when everything just, well, becomes clearer, you know? Very cool, Geminis that pick number 1. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, Geminis, you got Eclipse of Concealment. Interesting. Dream Weaver. Steady Progress. Clear the Path. The Thinking Man. Interesting. Oh, Geminis, it's never a dull or boring moment in your pick a card reading. I hope you know that. But it's not with other, readings either. But I notice it's like something's just blossoming within inside you, that it's like you want to grow and expand even more. It's like, when someone, here's a good example before we start your reading, Geminis that are listening. It's like, when you hit a roadblock in your mind and then you want to grow and expand. It's like also like that when you're chasing money and then you're like, okay, I'm done because this is all where it goes. Now it's like you guys are really chasing that dream, and whatever it is that you want to create and keep on expanding upon more and more. And that's freaking awesome. All right. So Gemini's that pick number 2. What you need to let go of now is you not understanding the cycles and nature of hidden phases and and awaiting revelations, okay? Because what has been concealed is going to be revealed. So you need to let go of that uncertainty and really start now moving forward with curiosity. Okay? So heads up with that. Now, pick number 2, Geminis. Your opportunities moving forward is you're going to have an opportunity to dream in your dreams and you imagining bringing your powerful vision into reality. Dream Weaver. Cool. Your other opportunity is you making steady progress, moving with deliberate care and patience and attentiveness as you are being guided by the divine through, you're being divinely guided into thoughtful achievements, okay? And it has to be slow and steady because you're going to understand why in this opportunity. Because if you took it fast, whoo-wee, it would break that beautiful vision that you have, that you want to cultivate for people to understand it, for it to grow, that idea to grow with inside them. It's like you plant that seed of solution to whatever problems it is. And therefore, it's like a vine within inside their mind that literally branches off into some more influence of them to grow instead of being stuck in the same old routines in life, in judgment, I also get like even spiritual like resistance. You and your words and your vision is what makes people blossom. But in this new opportunity, it's going to be much more than that. It's going to be visualizations. It's going to be your artistry and words. That's what got channeled. Okay, Geminis. Very cool. Big hugs. That's making me emotional in a good way. Now, Geminis, your general messages to move forward is clear the path, embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come. So there's more, because this needs to help you if you start feeling uncertain again to be refocused, so that way you keep on like making the same pace forward. Okay. And you're able to dance in the dark if you still start to feel uncertain. Okay. It's something I had to learn, Geminis. I'll tell you at the end of your reading, okay, what I mean. All right, Geminis that pick number 2, your outcome is great because you're going to be learning and teaching yourself some things, and it's not a bad outcome, okay? Now I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages in your outcome. Pick number 2, Geminis. Clarify the thinking man. Here in your outcome, pick number 2, Geminis, you're going to release the chains of the past and dance with the rhythm of possibility, because you're going to be choosing wisely and shaping your path. Through amid challenges, you're going to teach yourself how to be open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Very cool. All right. So my story to you, Geminis, before I exit out of your reading is, Geminis, I used to go, mountain climbing, hiking really, and then go cave hiking. So you go in these caves in Arizona, okay? Some of them are slanted down in kind of caves, so you kind of have to like surf your way down in, and it's fun. So I got in there like quicker than shit, Gemini, because something told me, glide your ass in. Okay, Geminis, it just happened to happen. It worked out. And so my boyfriend at the time, his sister and his mom were still trying to get in and try to figure out how to get in safely. With me, I told them, I said, just, glide your way down, either sitting down or like how I did, is walk your way down in a diagonal kind of way. Almost like a crab, right, Gemini? Pinchers. So, Geminis, why I'm saying all this is because I didn't even have a freaking flashlight. And all of a sudden, I had like an energy burst within inside me. And I said to myself, oh, I can get through this cave like nothing. And of course, I hear them, wait for us, you don't have a flashlight. I said, I got this. So, Geminis, I went through that cave without any issue. I was so happy, so free. I glided through the dark like it was, well, I've known that cave before, but that was the first time I ever went into that cave. And so when I came back, it was because finally they got their ass into the cave, Geminis. Okay. And I was hearing them. They're like, where the heck are you? And I was sitting in the dark. And I was just breathing in everything. Nothing scared me. Nothing. And so I went back to where they were, and my boyfriend's little sister at the time go, "Where did you go?" I said, "Do you want to come with me?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Hold my hand and I'll guide you through and you listen to me." I said, "Do you trust me?" And she said, "Yes." And so she got my hand. She listened to me the whole time, Gemini. And we got through the cave, and she's like, "How the heck did you know where we're supposed to go?" I said, "I just feel it." And she was just happy. She wasn't even afraid. And she was telling my boyfriend at the time, and he was just like, him being a Gemini himself, all up in his head about it, and it was funny. So, in the end, my whole point to this, Geminis, is no matter what you do and what you go through, spend that time and space. If you start to feel uncertain, dance in the dark. Believe in yourself, okay? Even through the uncertainty, because you can navigate through anything, okay? You really got to trust yourself, okay? And don't ever waver of that. There's also singing and meditation, so you choose wisely and what makes you feel comfortable. Because through uncertainty, when I see it, I turn on my music. Me and my daughter start singing. Sometimes we start dancing and have karaoke night too, because that's always fun. At least a couple of times or 3 times a month. It's always good to sing out, you know. So, Geminis, that is your pick a card reading. I really hope it helps. Okay, big hugs. And I can't wait to do your guys' reading in the next Friday. So please enjoy your journey, Geminis, and I will see you later, okay? Now let's move on to Cancers. Hey, Cancers. Thank you for waiting kindly. Now, Cancers, you have a pick a card reading I want to set up. All you have to do is ask yourself if you want to pick one or two, but we're going to see in your pick a card reading how you can get through uncertainty, okay? So I'm going to set up that reading, Cancers, and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. Two shuffles, Cancers. One cut. All right. So how might pick number one, Cancers, handle life's many challenges with elegance and toughness? How might pick number two, Cancers, handle life's many challenges with elegance and toughness? Give me one card for pick number one, Cancers. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number two, Cancers. Thank you. All right, Cancers. Hopefully you picked one or two. Now, Cancers, let's get started. If you pick number 1, Cancers, you got divine timing. Rising flames, magic opportunity, nice. Sky of clarity, and angel of strength, nice. All right, pick number 1, Cancers. What you need to let go of now is not being patient. Hey, we all had to learn that, right, Cancers? It doesn't make you above or below anybody, or anybody above or below you. It's just your time, okay? So you got to let go of not being patient for things to take time to manifest fully in your life, okay? So heads up with that. Now your opportunities moving forward, Cancers, that pick number 1 is you have an opportunity here to let your passion guide you to a fulfilling purpose meant for you, okay? Because what got channeled in, you're not supposed to be playing games all the time. Big hugs, Cancers. That's only for one of you or some of you that needed to know that. Not for all. Now here's your other opportunity, your opportunity moving forward, Cancers, that pick number 1. You embracing the unexpected and seizing the chance for a transformation. And it's going to be a magic opportunity. Something that you'll never know or see that it was going to come, okay? So heads up with all that. Those are your messages of opportunities moving forward. Pick number 1, Cancers. Now here is your general messages moving forward, okay? Cancers that pick number 1. You need to seek clarity, okay? Where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. So please make sure that you're consistent with your self-care regimen, okay? That means you need to implement and be consistent about that meditation, all right? Because when you have balance, you get through certainty and you cut through that certainty like a samurai ninja. Yippee! Those are your messages moving forward. Now here's your outcome. You're going to be going through change, okay? But with this change is because you take the lead and have strength and honesty to do so through the uncertainty. And it's going to lead to more expansion. Angel of strength. So I'm going to clarify pick number 1, Cancers, to give you some more messages in your outcome. Clarify Angel of Strength with 1 card. Thank you. Yeah, you decide this in when you embrace solitude, that time and space for yourself. You're going to be reflecting on you're going to be reflecting deeply of survival. To keep your mind you're going to keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection. So what got channeled in with that, you're going to be leveling up here. You're going from survival mode to thriving mode. And it's understandable, especially if there has been trauma going on with inside you or really big events that have been going outside of you. Like if you've been dealing with some kind of devastation around you, like fire, flood, hurricane, tornadoes. Hey, guess what? Cancers that pick number 1. I feel you. Okay? We all go through it in different points of our life, okay? But you're getting a level up here, okay? So that uncertainty, those things get wiped out, okay? Because Your passion is as brighter than the sun, is what's getting channeled in, okay? I mean your passion for life and how you want to cultivate your ideas, how you want to create those ideas, and how it's very innovative to the people around you, even growing communities and societies in that. Okay? So yeah, we need that. All right? You're also going to be releasing any burdens in order to guide you towards a renewal, okay? Very cool. So those are all your messages to your outcome. Pick number 1, Cancers. Really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got worth the effort, Cancers. Fulfill, promise. Fully immersed. Fast progress. Yippee! And Healer of the Ages. Nice. So pick number 2, Cancers. What you need to let go of now is not embracing your challenges as opportunities for growth and not being dedicated to leading yourself to rewarding discoveries, okay? So heads up with that. Now your opportunities moving forward, Cancers that pick number 2, you have an opportunity to commit to your path. For each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. Very cool. And your other opportunity is being able to see all those opportunities that are waiting for you to see. Okay? So heads up with all that. Those are your opportunities moving forward, messages. Now here are your general messages moving forward. Fast progress, Cancers that pick number 2. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Okay? So this is not focusing on the past or the future possibilities. Get shit done now. Okay? Be crystal clear. Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great because you're going to be going through a change within inside you to have a new start. And that means you're going to be focusing on your health and your energy, okay? And healing those things. So that way you'll be ready for the path ahead. But since that's not a bad outcome, I'm going to give you some more messages to your outcome. Pick number 2, Cancers, okay? Clarify the Healer of Ages with 1 card. Thank you. So here in your outcome, while you're making changes happen with your healing your health and your energy, okay, Cancers that pick number 2, in order to embrace growth and newness on your path and keeping your it's like you're keeping an open mind for this transformation, which is great because whatever has been concealed is going to be revealed as you heal your health and your energy. Okay? You're going to be understanding the cycles of nature, the hidden phases, and revelations are going to also happen and unfold. Okay? Very cool. So heads up with all that. Pick number 2, Cancers. I really hope that helps. Hey, and Cancers, big hugs. Always a pleasure. And I really hope you enjoy your journey, Cancers, and whatever it is that you choose to do thereafter, okay? Don't ever forget about you. Because if you are not okay, well, no one's okay, right? So big hugs, Cancers. That's your guys' pick a card reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And now I got to move forward, Cancers, okay? To the next zodiac sign. And guess what? It is Leos. Yippee! Oh, Leos, it's always a pleasure. So, Leos, in your pick a card reading, it's all about getting you through uncertainty, okay? You can pick one or two in your pick a card reading, because guess what, Leos? If you pick more than that, you're putting yourself in a mental prison, so let's not go there, please and thank you. So I'm going to set it up and then I'm going to come back, okay? So thank you for your patience. Cheers. Three shuffles, Leo. The Leos. One cut. What strategies can pick number one Leos use to move through life's curves with resilience and grace? What strategies can pick number two Leos use to move through life's curves with resilience and grace? Give me one card for pick number one Leos. Give me one card for pick number two Leos. Hey Leos, your guys' pick a card reading is up, and hopefully you picked one or two. All right. Okay, did you pick? All right, let's go. All right, so if you pick number one, Leos, you got getting better, vortex of change, thriving and believe, sky of clarity, nice, and walking away, even better. Yippee! All right, Leos, if you pick number one, what you need to let go now is not growing with your journey, not welcoming improvements, or making a step, or not making one step at a time, okay, and making things better, okay? Heads up with that. Now, your opportunities moving forward, Leos that pick number two, is you have an opportunity here for change, where energies swirl in transformative dance and molding anew. So yes, you have an opportunity for change and transformation. Now, your next opportunities moving forward is you have an opportunity to thrive and believe. Embrace growth, Leos that pick number one, and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. Okay? You got an opportunity to your fulfillment. Okay? Yippee! All right. So now your general messages moving forward. I was going to say Geminis. Leos. All right. I'm going to say it again. Your general messages moving forward, Leos, is you gaining clarity. Okay? Where you use your spiritual process to gain an experience here of clarity. So heads up with that. Your outcome is great because you're letting go and walking away from the past. And it comes with 2 more transformations. So that way you're still not looking back, okay? Very cool. Pick number 1, Leos. Now I'm going to clarify walking away to give you some more messages in your outcome, okay? So clarify walking away with 1 card. So there's a reason why I said there is 2 transformations here. So you have a gentle release of letting go of the past, Leos, that pick number 1. Because you're going to let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. That's why it's going to be a gentle release, not like a pulling you from out on the other under the rug where you're falling on your butt. Okay, very cool. So that's your reading, Leos, that pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now you pick number 2, Leos, you got learning secrets. Worth the effort. Stop and reflect. Pathfinder, nice. Last one, woo, door to value, yippee. All right, pick number 2, Leos. What you need to let go now, okay, is not staying open-minded and reflective as you uncover secrets and embrace the lessons they offer, okay? Heads up with that. Now, your opportunities moving forward, Leos, that pick number 2, is you have an opportunity to embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, knowing that your dedication will lead you to rewarding discoveries, okay? Also, you have an opportunity for yourself of stopping and reflecting, pausing in your journey to appreciate how far you've come, Leos, and where you're headed, okay? Very cool. So here's your general messages to move forward, Leos. Pathfinder, Leos, that pick number 2, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Yippee! Moving forward, Leos, here in your outcome, you're going to have a new beginning in your money and career, okay? Where you're going to be able to foster some more income, whether you're a business owner or not. I feel like if you're an investor, those ideas are going to work as long as it's one step at a time, not all at once, okay? So that way you know how to nurture those ideas one step at a time. Because all at once, it's going to feel overwhelming, okay? For those who are not having their own business, this is just letting you know if you don't have a job, you're going to have a job. If you do have a job with some kind of company or corporation, well, consider yourself lucky too, because it's like you're getting a bump up in your career. More money, more ideas, more growth, okay? All the above, very cool. So Leos, that pick number 2, I'm going to give you some more messages here in your outcome by clarifying, okay? Clarify door to value with 1 card. Thank you. Through this new beginning in your finances and career, Leos, that pick number 2, whatever secrets that were hidden are going to be revealed. As long as you have an open heart and mind. Because I feel as though for some of you Leos, you're transitioning from one job to the other. And this is what you're coming towards me about, going, is this going to go off without a hitch? Yes, it will. Make sure you have an equilibrium, okay? That means balance, okay? Before you make this decision of jumping from one job to the other. But I can tell you right now, if you do jump from one job to another, it's going to work out, okay? It's going to give you the balance that you need, especially in your love and career, okay? So those are the messages that you need, okay, for pick number 2, Leos. Really hope it helps. Hey, Leos, big hugs. Always a pleasure, okay? So Leos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, and Leos, have some fun too, okay? Don't forget to have that fun, Leos, okay? Your adventures are epic. Your ideas are epic, okay? So, Leos, got to move on to Virgos. So I'll see you later, okay? So, Virgos, big hugs, Virgos. It's been a minute, right? Every Friday, we always come back together, Virgos. So, Virgos, I got to pick a card reading for you. All you have to do is decide to pick one or two. Now, if you pick more than that, Virgos, you are literally sentencing yourself to a mental prison, okay? And I'm sure you don't want to invest in that, do you? But anyway, Virgos, we're going to see how you can get through uncertainty in your pick a card reading. So I got to set it up, and then we'll get started, okay? Thank you. Oh, yeah, and cheers, Virgos and viewers. It's the weekend. Yippee! Clink. Two shuffles, Virgos. One cut. All right, so how can pick number 1, Virgos, face life's winding path with both strength and serenity? Thank you. How can pick number 2, Virgos, face life's windy paths with both strength and serenity? Thank you. Please give me one card for pick number 1, Virgos. Give me one card for pick number 2, Virgos. Thank you. All right, Virgos, your guys' pick a card reading is set and ready for you to pick, okay? Hopefully you picked 1 or 2. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Love being silly, Virgos. Hopefully you have a good sense of humor. So if you pick number 1, Virgos, you got Valley of the Shadows. Behind the veil. true intentions. Release and renew. Woo! Door to romance. Ta-da! Very cool. Okay, Virgos. Pick number 1. What you need to let go of right now is not stepping into facing your fears with courage in order to forge through those fears. Okay, so heads up with that. Now, your opportunities moving forward, Virgos that pick number 1, is you're going to have an opportunity to welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Here's your other opportunity too, moving forward, Virgos that pick number 1. You're going to have an opportunity to stay authentic and aligned and trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment, okay? By setting true intentions through the uncertainty, okay? Very cool. Heads up with that. Now someone wrote something in the chat and made me snicker. They said, I am glad I do not know anything. And I feel you. I don't know anything at all either. And that's what's great about it, right? So, pick number 1, Virgos. Your general messages moving forward is release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go, Virgos. To welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path, okay? Moving forward to your outcome, Virgos. Well, guess what, Virgos? If you were uncertain about your own romantic life, if there was ever going to be, someone as open as you are for a new beginning in your romance, well, it's going to be. There's going to be a new love interest here that's going to come into your life because you're ready for it, okay? You're ready for that support. You're ready because here it comes, okay? It's not a bad outcome. It'll expand you and the person and your interactions with them, getting to know them and all that. Now, if you want to know who that person is, they will be taking it one step at a time with you. That's that one that really wants to get to know you, okay? Now, if you want to know, that is the long-lasting kind of person you either want as a romantic kind of situation or a friendship. You'll know because you'll feel it. Now, you'll know if it is the player, pick number 1, Virgos. The one that's all about the brains and the body, not about the soul and the getting to know. They'll go fast. It'll be like passion without, what's the word? It'll be like passion without the committal. It's as simple as that. What makes it complex is if you start overthinking it, then you need to spend that time and space, rebalancing through your spiritual process of meditation, okay? So I'm going to give you some more messages. Pick number 1, Virgos in your outcome, okay? By clarifying. Clarify door to romance with 1 card. So through this new beginning in romance with this new this new love interest, okay, Virgos that pick number 1, you're going to explore your options with them and learn what you can and expand your horizons by using higher wisdom. Because, yeah, you already gained that wisdom with your past experiences and you're going to be smart about it, okay? Ooh, because I feel, just so you know, there may be just more than one love interest for you, pick number 1 Virgos, and other opportunities around you that you need to see and weigh out your options, okay? So that way it's brings you the fulfillment that you want, okay? Because there's going to be many options, so take your time to choose what's right for you, okay? Not what's right for them, okay? To be crystal clear, it's what's right for you, all right? So that's your reading, pick number 1 Virgos. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2 Virgos, you got resurrection. You got to make a change. See what's real. Harbor of peace. And broken heart. Interesting. Now, pick number 2 Virgos. What you need to let go of now is shaking off the past and be the phoenix rising, okay? Rise up from the past, okay? Please and thank you. Rejuvenate yourself instead of neglecting yourself. Because you're more powerful than you realize, Virgos that pick number 2, okay? Heads up with that. Now, your opportunities moving forward, Virgos that pick number 2, is you're going to have an opportunity for growth, seeking new pathways, and welcoming a transformation with an open heart, okay? So you have an opportunity of making that change. Very cool. Also an opportunity to see what's real. You're going to be learning to know what balances really is through your spiritual process of meditation, okay? Because it's going to help you finally observe with clarity and gaining new insights that lie beyond the surface, okay? Very cool. Heads up with that. Now your general messages moving forward, Virgos that pick number 2, is you finding refuge in your sanctuary for a peaceful embrace of a gentle reflection, allowing tranquility to still your emotions. You know what still your emotions is? Balance them out. Okay, that kind of still your emotions, okay? Got to be crystal clear because people are like, how am I going to still my emotions? Got to be playful, okay, Virgos? Lighten things up. Because life is not always serious all the time. Whether you're going through life or death situations, okay? Moving forward to your outcome, Virgos. Here in hermit mode, you're going to be dealing with your emotions. You're going to feel like your emotions are going to split you in two, but it's in order for you to have a release. Oh, yeah, you're going to be feeling it all, but you're going to be very supportive towards yourself through this release, okay? Because it comes with an upgrade, okay? It's not a bad outcome, Virgos that pick number 2. So now we're going to clarify broken heart with 1 card to clarify for some more messages for you and your outcome. Clarify broken heart with 1 card. Thank you. Yeah, remember when I said you're going to be dealing with this alone in your sanctuary? Yeah, desert of isolation. You're going to spend that time and place to uncover reflections and resilience survival. Because you're going to make strong steps towards transitioning from one mindset to the other. And it's going to be small, so it's not overwhelming yourself, and also feeling like it's breaking down your health, okay? Especially if you've been dealing with heart issues, any health issues in any kind of way, okay? Or if you're have autism as well as what got channeled in. So heads up with that. Not bad. Yippee card. Small steps comes with small triumphs and small wins. And you're going to learn how to celebrate those too, Virgos. So that's your reading. Pick number 2, Virgos. Big hugs. Love as always, Virgos. I hope you enjoy the journey some more and keep on moving forward, feeling freedom again, okay? So, Virgos, it was a pleasure, and I got to move on, but I'll see you again and hopefully help you through anything else, okay? So, Virgos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's move on to Libras. Hey, Libras. Gotta pick a card reading for you. Hopefully you don't feel so serious right now and you're able to relax and goof around while you're watching me. So that way you can play this pick a card reading being open and ready for the answers that you need. Okay? Because in this pick a card reading, Libras, we're going to guide you through uncertainty, all right? All you have to do is pick 1 or 2. Now, if you pick more than that, well, you might as well relax and put yourself in a mental prison because that's what you're going to be doing if you pick more than that, okay? So heads up. So I got to set up your reading, Libras, and then we can get started, okay? Thank you for your patience. Two shuffles, Libras. One cut. All right, so what approach can pick number 1 Libras take to conquer life's obstacles with grace and endurance? Thank you. What approach can pick number 2 Libras take to conquer life's obstacles with grace and endurance? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1 give me one card for pick number 1 Libras. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2 Libras. All right, Libras, your pick a card reading is up. Hopefully you picked 1 or 2. Now let's get right to it, okay? If you pick number 1, Libras, you got Behind the Veil. true intentions, trust yourself, getting better. Woo, goddess of the moon, nice. What's going to be hidden is going to be revealed is what's getting channeled in pick number 1, Libras. All right? So what you need to let go of, pick number 1, Leos, right now, Leos. What you need to let go of, Libras, right now, to be crystal clear, is the uncertainty. Okay? So that way it creates an opportunity for growth, and be okay with not knowing. Okay? Heads up with that. Libra is that pick number 1. Your opportunities moving forward is you have an opportunity to stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment, okay? So you have an opportunity for setting your true intentions. Your other opportunity is trusting yourself. Okay, this opportunity is going to let your intuition be the compass that leads you through the murky waters. Okay, very cool. Now, pick number 1, Libras. Your general messages moving forward is getting better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements, one step at a time. Okay. Moving towards your outcome, Libras, that pick number 1, it's not bad because you're going to spend that time and space doing your spiritual process of going within, okay? That means you've been consistent with your self-care regimen by picking a meditation. So during this meditation is when you're going to be getting insights here. And it's going to cause balance to come on around you. Because it's your time and space to be in your sanctuary. So that can develop because during this time of you being in your sanctuary, you're not supposed to be involved with the change that is occurring outside of your sanctuary is what's getting channeled in, Libras, that pick number 1 here in your outcome. You are being protected, Libras, that pick number 1, for a reason. Okay? So trust yourself, goofball. Okay? So I'm going to clarify for some more messages that you need to know here in your outcome, pick number 1, Libras. Hopefully you're smiling at that. Clarify Goddess of the Moon with 1 card. You got a lot of passion, Libras, right? Well, you're sure going to feel it. The flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage. That's what's going to happen here in hermit mode with yourself. You're going to be lighting the path of bravery amidst the shadow of fear. Very cool. Because you are going to foster this in your stillness. Reflecting clarity is profound. So yeah, you're going to take a pause in doing that meditation. That's what stillness is. Yippee! Not a bad outcome, pick number 1. Libras, I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got scales of balance. It would be a Libra without the balancing of the scales. That's why I'm laughing. Pick number 2, Libras. Swear to God. Meadows of moments. New worlds. Enjoy the journey. And broken hearts. Oh, what an interesting reading with the hearts and the scales, Libras, that pick number 2 already. So what you need to let go of now, Libras, that pick number 2, is you not seeking an equilibrium in your love life and career life, okay? You not prioritizing this and ignoring the decisions that you need to make with your body and mind in that equilibrium. Stop neglecting that, please and thank you. So heads up with that. That's what you need to let go of now, is neglecting yourself like that. All right? So your opportunities moving forward, pick number 2, Libras, is you have an opportunity to release the past and the future and bask in the meadow of moments where pleasure blossoms in the simplicity of now. Okay? You're also getting an opportunity for new travel, new worlds in that travel. Okay? And I mean like places that are mountainy, where I'm not saying the vast oceans, okay, but places that that bring spiritual growth and expansion to you, because there are many more things that you need to discover, Libras, so do not give up, okay? I also get an opportunity to understand the inner verse of you, to grow to new heights and upgrade, okay? But it's also in travel if you choose. So heads up with that. Now your general message is moving forward, Libras that pick number 2. Enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. Okay? Now, as we move forward, here is your outcome. You are going to be embracing your emotions, where it brings clarity and understanding. It could be in hermit mode or not, is what's getting channeled in with broken heart. But this is supposed to help you release, so you don't have to be weighed down anymore. Pick number 2, Libras. You are not your mental illness anymore. And that's what's going to bring you the clarity. Through confronting your emotions is what's getting channeled in. And you need to know this for some Libras that do watch me. So you can be able to get off those drugs is what's getting channeled in. Because you know they're not helping you. Your investment in your own clarity is what's going to help you, and this is the first step. Feeling what you need to feel in order to grow and expand. And that's what you need to know on the surface. Now, I'm going to clarify. Pick number 2, Libras, for more messages in your outcome. Clarify broken heart with one card. Through this time of you reflecting and confronting these emotions that you are going to feel that are going to split you in two in order for you to grow and expand, it's because you are taking it to the next level of higher wisdom. Explore your options, learn, and do what you can, Libras, to expand your horizons. And you need to reflect on this. Hear what's unsaid, Libras. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. Because if I didn't bring this up, Libra, I wouldn't care. And I care. No matter how resistant you have been in the past about this, I care. I just show it different than most. Okay? And man, do I show it in a fiery passion when it's needed. And I know you do too. And that I know that's how you bring growth and expansion for yourself and certain other people too, Libras. So show it where it counts, even towards yourself. With that fire in hand and that water of love and compassion that will clear out anything so you can see it crystal clear again. Okay? That's your reading. Pick number 2, Libras. I really hope it helps. And woo-wee! Love your guys' pick a card reading. I love it when I'm able to be passionate in it too. So Libras, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And big hugs, Libras. I'll see you later, okay? Please enjoy your journey, even if it's in the inner verse of you, okay? Because I enjoy you, and I need you to enjoy yourself as well, okay? So, Libras, like I said, I'll see you later, okay? Big hugs. Now let's move on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Gotta tame my fire just a little bit, you know. Love the Libra reading, but Scorpios, you got to pick a card reading. So we're going to try to get you through uncertainty, okay? All you have to do is make a decision if you want to pick one or two. If you take both, well, good luck with being discombobulated, you know. Hopefully you're not going to pick both, though, since now you got the heads up. So I'm going to set up your reading, Scorpios, and then we'll get started, okay? Thank you for your patience. And cheers, Scorpios and my viewers. It's been a wonderful freaking weekend with all you. Clink. Three shuffle, Scorpios. So that was 1. Two cuts, Scorpios, of the deck. All right, Scorpios. Let's see. How can pick number 1, Scorpios, adapt to life's twists and bends with resilience and composure? How can pick number 2, Scorpios, adapt to life's twists and bends with resilience and composure? Please give me one card for pick number 1, Scorpios. Please give me one card for pick number 2, Scorpios. Thank you. Hey, Scorpios, your pick a card reading is, well, set up. Yippee! All right, Scorpios, hopefully you picked 1 or 2. Do, 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 do. Did Scorpios pick 1 or 2? You know, Scorpio, especially when you're on an elevator and you're hoping that it's some good music. I'm not going to be rapping on here, okay, goofballs? So let's start. If you pick number 1, Scorpios, you got Vortex of Change. You got Open to Receive. You got No Illusions. And Mountain of Mastery. Nice. And Hostilities. Woo! That had to come out, but we'll figure out why. Leading the puzzle pieces down the road, right? All right, so what you need to let go right now, okay, Scorpios, is you not going with the change and the energies that are going to be transforming you here through uncertainty, okay? So heads up with that. Now your opportunities moving forward, Scorpios that pick number 1, is you're have an opportunity to be invited to abundance with you being open to it, embracing the blessings awaiting to flow into your life. So yeah, you're going to have an opportunity to receive blessings moving forward, okay? Also, you're going to have an opportunity to staying grounded in the truth, because there's going to be things revealed, so that way there's no illusions, okay? In order for you to embrace reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Here's your general messages moving forward, okay? Scorpios, the pick number 1. Mountain of Mastery. Ascend towards self-realization and triumph, guided by the stoic presence of the Mastery Mountain pathway. So don't give up moving forward, even if it feels like those nasty like you're climbing uphill. Man, that always burns my knees. That's why I don't do stair climbs all that much, or mountain climbing, or that stuff that much anymore. It's because, Scorpio, I have to get knee replacements, so I got to be wise in how I wear and tear my knees. You know what I'm saying? But with you, it's saying no matter what, keep on climbing, keep on moving forward. Even if you feel like you stumble and you fall, you get your ass up, dust that stuff off, make sure you tend to your wounds, because sometimes when we fall, we get cuts and bruises and stuff. Take a break and then keep on moving forward. You get what I mean? Be reasonable with yourself. Don't be hard. You're not here to suffer to grow. You're here to enjoy the journey to grow. Sometimes enjoying the journey, yeah, we got to heal sometimes. So enjoy healing too. It's not that hard. What makes it hard is you going, well, I want to be a big baby about it. Hey, guess what, Scorpios? We all be a big baby about some things, okay? Doesn't make you above or below, but you're doing these upgrades to keep on moving forward. So be compassionate with yourself. Know how to leave certain things behind that no longer serve you, like being a big baby. Big hugs, Scorpios. That pick number 1. Those are your messages moving forward, okay? Now your outcome is this. Bum, 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 bum. Defensive energy. I'm going to clarify first before I say anything because it can mean quite a few things, okay? So let's clarify your outcome. Pick number 1, Scorpios, with 1 card. Clarify hostilities with 1 card, please. Oh, okay. See, that's why I thought it was and I felt it was a defensive energy. Because sometimes this meaning can be also people being a-holes right to your face. Okay. But I didn't feel like that. I felt like a defense, like you're putting up a defense for a reason. So here in your outcome, Scorpios have picked number 1. You're going to have to defend having that time and space for yourself for quiet time. Okay. And you're going to have to defend it like you're guarding your life, because if you ever dealt with sobriety issues, non-sobriety issues, just you're needing that time and space in your journey just to make sure you're balanced. Because when you do, it's like you're going to go through a vortex of creativity within inside you about your self-care regimens, about whatever it is that you want to create alongside that self-care regimen. Okay. And what's great is it's going to unleash creative power to manifest your dreams into reality too. So it's going to give you the practical steps that you need. Like writing it on paper is a practical step. Then taking it 1 step at a time to make sure that that dream becomes reality, because a lot of people are transitioning from chasing money to chasing a dream now, because it's more sustainable. Because, well, yeah, it's cool to have money in your life, but it's not everything. You get what I mean? So people are transitioning from one phase to the other, and I feel like that's what you're doing too. You're not making your money as in top priority anymore. It's like, yeah, I know it needs to be there, and it's cool in order to pay the bills and all that stuff, but it's not my everything anymore. So you're going to be understanding that more in your stillness. So I'm giving you these messages as a heads up because you need to know this, okay? And why I understand why you would want to defend that. I would defend it too. Huzzah, ninja kick to the, well, whatever body parts are down there. Do you know, pick number 1, Scorpios, if you kick a girl in the vagina, it hurts just as much as a guy, just in a different way. They bleed too. I'm letting you know because I've gotten kicked there, and I was like, I'm gonna remember this. So if guys are like, well, it hurts more than you, no, it hurts just as much, just in a different way. You get what I mean? It just hurts. And it was because I was playing football against other girls, and with me being an Amazon and everything, Scorpio, yeah, that kind of intimidates them. And then when you push them to the limits of standing up for your, they they want to be ditches towards you. I'm censoring myself. Haha. You know why? Because YouTube just refreshed my life. Yeah, I saw that, YouTube. And here I warn YouTube in my passionate way, Scorpio, because I care and I still get the crap from them. Anyway, my point taken is this. Take this away. You kick girls in the freaking groin. Yes, it hurts. And sometimes they bleed too. You stand up for yourself even if there's a ditch around you trying to be an a-hole. Because no matter how much it hurts when you defend yourself, you're still going to walk away unscathed, even though if you hurt down there and get kicked. At least you know you stand up for yourself instead of, well, getting tossed around like a rag doll, you know what I'm saying? Pick number one, Scorpios, okay? There's those are the wise messages I need to tell you. Big hug, Scorpios. All right, that's your reading. Pick number one, Scorpios. I really hope it helps. All right, if you pick number two, Scorpios, you got seed of potential. All right, you got to know this. Someone wrote, kidney stones are like them compared to labor. You know what? I'd rather go through labor than kidney stones because I've had kidney stones and gallstones before. And it hurt like hell, especially when you have an infection go on at the same time to your gallbladder. That's a whole different other story. It hurts. I'd rather give labor every single day than go through that ever because it just sucks so bad. Even after they did surgery. We'll leave it at that for now. For a person that said that in the chat. All right, so you got seed of potential, Scorpios, at pick number two. Small steps. Desert of isolation. And feather of hope. And indecision. Woo! All right, pick number two. Scorpios, what you need to let go of right now is not planting your seed of potential and nurturing it so it can sprout promise with care and intention, okay? Or even you ignoring that, okay? Heads up with that. Now your opportunities moving forward, pick number two, Scorpios, is you're going to have an opportunity to celebrate your small wins, your small triumphs, as you discover every day your victories and celebrating them and where they're going to take you. Very cool. You're also going to have an opportunity to transform and upgrade in your isolation, your solitude, and your sanctuary, where you upgrade from survival mode to thriving mode. So you're kicking the can of the old ideology. So heads up with that. Very cool. Pick number two, Scorpios. Now here's your general messages moving forward. Feather of hope, Scorpios, at pick number two. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and an uplifting future, okay? As you move forward. This is what's going to light the way, okay? Through any darkness. So look into, since some of you get expansion from movies and TV shows, look into movies and TV shows that look into the promise of hope, that show hope, so you can understand what hope looks like in that kind of way, okay? So those are your other messages moving forward. Now your outcome is this, is indecision. You're going to spend time and space being very patient with yourself here. Pick number two, Scorpios, as you decide on which way you want to go. Either way you choose will be correct. It comes with transformations, okay? So trust what you know will bring you to your utmost potential, okay? So I'm going to clarify indecision for some more messages. Pick number 2 Scorpios for you, okay, in your outcome. Clarify indecision with 1 card. You're going to take out that time and space, okay? Guarding against internal pressures while nurturing your internal strength and love and career. So I feel like you're going to be focusing on you and balancing those things out. So that way no one's pushing you in the corner and telling you what to do, Scorpios. Because you're going to be also networking with different kind of people in that love and career, your personal life and professional life. You're also going to be creating a supportive web using the internet. I feel like you're going to even use me as one of your support systems. So you're always welcome, Scorpios. Big hugs. Okay, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. And Scorpios, that is the end of your pick a card reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Big hugs, Scorpio. It's always good to dance around in Scorpio lands. Okay, even if we're wiggling ourselves in a corner to not feel that pressure, and me just dancing in the middle going woo in the dark. I love dancing in the dark too, in caves. If you want to know about that particular story, listen to the Gemini reading, Scorpios, and then you'll understand what I mean. Yippee! All right, Scorpios, big hugs. I'll see you later, okay? Now let's move on to Sagittarius. What up, Sagittarius is? I am your mystic oracle healer, and well, Sagittarius is, I have a pick a card reading for you. You can pick 1 or 2 in this pick a card reading. Anything more will put in any human being in confusion, okay? So don't go there, please. You've been warned, okay? So Sagittarius, your pick a card reading is trying to guide you through uncertainty, okay? Whatever that situation is, okay, that you're thinking about. All right. So I got to set it up and then I'll be right back. So thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Greatly appreciate. And cheers, everyone, to a wonderful weekend with you. Clink. One moment, Sagittarius, and we'll gather up the cards. Someone's being really rude in my chat, trying to assume someone else is a transgender, so we gotta kick them out. Because we don't put up with that crap here, whether it's insulting people in my chat or even me. You're welcome. All right, Sagittarius. 3 shuffles, Sagittarius. Two cuts. Now, in what manner can pick number 1, Sagittarius's tackle life's roller coaster with poise and fortitude? Thank you. In what manner can pick number 2, Sagittariuses, tackle life's roller coaster with poise and fortitude? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1. Sagittariuses. Thank you. Please give me one card for pick number 2, Sagittariuses. All right, Sagittariuses, your pick a card reading is up. Okay. Hopefully you picked 1 or 2. You done? Good. All right, so pick number 1, Sagittarius, is you got plan wisely. Choose wisely. Vortex of creativity. Raising flames. That's interesting. And walking away. Yippee! Very cool. All right, pick number 1, Sagittarius, is what you need to let go of now. Is not planning wisely, not cultivating your successes through research, strategy plotting, not using your foresight in order to unveil new paths. Okay, so heads up with that. Your opportunities moving forward, pick number 1, Sagittarius, is you have an opportunity to make decisions in order to shape your path through challenges, in order to stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Okay? So you have an opportunity to choose wisely, okay, overall. You also have an opportunity of new great creativity, unleashing imaginative power to manifest dreams into reality. Very cool. So heads up with that. Pick number 2, Sagittarius, is your general messages moving forward now is rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Not what everybody's telling you should do, what you should create, what you should sing, what you should dance. Okay? To be crystal clear. Who gives a F about what everybody else wants you to do? You do what fires up your whole cylinders within inside you. F what anybody else is telling you what to do, because you already know what you want to create. And if you needed me to be standing strong right next to you, then I am. Create that. You are the voice for many that want to hear you. You are the voice that gives other people the voice that needs to be expressed in this world. Everybody has their unique song titles. If I'm talking to a singer, an influencer in any kind of way, don't let the mainstream bullshit mess with your creativity. It's bullshit for a reason, and it's being torn down for a damn good reason, because it's not working in our new world that we're all creating now through this change. Okay? That's what showing your passion is, because you're cutting through the bullshit with a flame sword. Okay? And you're doing it in such a way where that uncertainty, that bullshit that people are trying to do to hold you down and restrain you from your own creativity, you're using it with your passion to slice through it, because now it's your time. It's your time and your place to really shine, okay? Those are your messages moving forward, okay? Big hugs, Sagittarius. Now, here's your outcome. You're getting 2 transformations in order to move forward with certainty that the past is never going to serve you anymore, okay? Walking away and letting it all go. You're going to see who supports you as you move forward, Sagittarius is that pick number 1. You're going to see it, and you're going to understand why you had to cut through the bullshit. Because those people were not serving you anymore, but the people that lie ahead are going to be the ones that are going to keep on championing you on. I am going to keep on championing you on, okay? Because you deserve to show your own expressions of creativity in this world, to create new life for other generations, to create more life from the ideas they grab from you. And in return, it's a field of roses instead of a field full of shit, okay? To be very crystal clear, all right? But pick number 1, Sagittarius is, I'm going to clarify your outcome, okay? Clarify walking away with 1 card. For some more messages, okay? When you walk away, you're walking away because you know you don't want any more illusions. You're going to stay grounded in the truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom, and navigating life's journey with authenticity. Yippee! Because this was a wish granted that you didn't even see coming, okay? It says, the outcome may not be exactly what you want, Sagittarius is, but it was exactly what you needed to hear, okay? In order to know deep in your core, and I mean your soul, in order to awaken to this, okay? Very cool. So that's your reading pick number 1, Sagittarius is. I really hope it helps. Now you pick number 2, Sagittarius is. Hoo-wee! Let's go on that roller coaster. No one's going to throw up on this roller coaster. Okay, Sagittarius is. Seek clarity. Ocean of possibilities. Open to receive. Patience. All right. Making sure we have enough power on the on my phone, Sagittarius is, because it's at 30%, and I will freaking put the charger up in there so it doesn't disconnect, because already YouTube had to refresh my live. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll go with it, you know. Kind of have to, you know. All right, pick number 2, Sagittarius is, what you need to let go of is not seeking clarity, okay? Because now you need to get out of the dark. That's what got channeled in, all right? So heads up with that. Hopefully you're not physically in the dark going, well, I'm trying to find the lights. Love playing around, okay? This life doesn't have to be so serious all the time, huh, Sagittarius is? Hopefully you understand my humor. So Sagittarius is at pick number 2. Your opportunities moving forward is you're going to have an opportunity to open, receive blessings that are waiting to flow into your life. Also, navigating through possibilities where horizons whisper of unknown opportunities and plentiful pathways, okay? So there's going to be a lot of different opportunities that are going to come in. It just depends on all you different Sagittariuses and what you want to pick, because all of you guys are going to pick different ones, like career, all the above, or love life, stuff like that. That's why it's in here in your opportunities that lie ahead, because literally you guys are getting all the doors wide open of what you want to pick. You know, it's like going to like you're on Wheel of Fortune kind of moments. And here I'm not showing you Wheel of Fortune to spin it. I'm literally saying, okay, all Sagittariuses line up. You wanting your opportunities moving forward? Just pick a damn door and walk through it. And you're like, but what's behind the door? Well, use your intuition. If you want love, pick that one. Or it'll have a symbol of love on the door and then you're going right through it. You get what I mean? So that's what I mean, that all of you are going to be different and what lies ahead. Okay? Because you're going to use your intuition going, well, I'm really focused on love. Other of you are going to be, I'm really focused on career or other things. You get what I mean? Hopefully you do. So heads up with that. Now, your general messages moving forward, Sagittarius, that pick number 2, is roots of success. Secure your foundation, Sagittarius, that pick number 2. Fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. The key word is thriving, not surviving anymore, okay? So those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great because you're going to have patience here, go through divine healing, and letting go what does not serve you. In your waiting, something's going to be revealed to you in order for you to move forward. But for some of you that need to know this, Sagittarius, is you are protected by the angels around you. For a steadfast healing, okay, is what got channeled then, with patience in your outcome. So I'm going to clarify your outcome, Sagittarius, that pick number 2 for more messages, okay? Clarify patience with one card. So you're going to be divinely guided, okay? That's why you're in divine timing with your healing. Trust the wisdom of the universe, and that's what you're going to do. And remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. Because it's going to get you to really put the puzzle pieces together to see the whole picture, because you're going to be having openness and understanding of it by using your own spiritual process that makes you feel comfortable. So make sure you find that meditation in your belief system that you feel secure and being consistent about it. Start it by doing once a week, then once a day, okay? That's as easy as it can be. What makes it hard, if you deny yourself this gift, okay? So that's your reading. Pick number 2, Sagittarius. It's always a pleasure. Got the fire in me, and so do you, Sagittarius. Love your energy, okay? Hey, Sagittarius, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Sagittarius, gotta move forward to the next zodiac sign, so I'll see you later, okay? Now let's move on to Capricorn. I was going to say Scorpio. It's like getting the energy of those two together in the Capricorn. Oh boy, this will be interesting, Capricorns. Big hugs. So, Capricorns, we're going to see how to get you through uncertainty, okay? Through those fears, through the confusion, everything that you find to be scary. And if you're a human being with the soul, you do. No matter if you put on makeup to disguise it or not. Okay? But Capricorns, all you have to do is pick one or two. If you pick both, you're sentencing yourself to the prison of your mind. So choose wisely, okay? So I'm going to set it up and then I'll come back to you, Capricorns, okay? Thank you. Three shuffles, Capricorns. All right, so how can pick number one Capricorns manage life's unpredictable turns with grace and a staying power? Thank you. How should pick number two's Capricorns manage life's unpredictable turns with grace and staying power? Thank you. Please give me one card for pick number one's Capricorns. Please give me one card for pick number two Capricorns. Hey Capricorns, your pick a card reading is up. Before I start, Capricorns, cheers to life and your success through the uncertainty, and all the viewers that are watching me as well. Clink. All right, Capricorns. Hopefully you picked one or two. Are you good to go now? All right, let's get started. If you pick number one, Capricorns, you got Emerging Dawn. Solstice of Balance. On Your Own. One Last Move. And The Thinking Woman. Interesting. Now, Capricorns, what you need to let go of in order to get through uncertainty, okay? And what you need to let go in general right now is not trusting that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise, okay? So learn how to trust that, okay? Heads up with that. Now, Your opportunities moving forward, pick number 1, Capricorns, is you're getting an opportunity to seek equilibrium here in your love life and your career. Even that love within inside you. Yeah, you need time and space for that. So prioritizing it is in your opportunities. So that way you're able to make decisive decisions about those things, okay? By using both your heart and your mind. That's that opportunity to finally get things in balance in all areas, but especially in your love and career, okay? Very cool. You also have an opportunity making time and taking time alone or being single to gain a new perspective, okay? So what got channeled in? An opportunity to go it on your own for a reason. So you got an opportunity for upgrades here. So seize the moment to your potential, okay? Heads up with those. Here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 1, Capricorns. One last move. You have come far on your journey, Capricorns. That pick number 1. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished, okay? Some of you are learning that you're going to be paving the way in your own genre from darkness to light, and how you can dance in both the yin and yang effect. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. So, moving forward to your outcome, pick number 1, Capricorns. You're going to be nurturing your own mind by learning some new things, being excited about these new things that you're learning, and it comes with a transformation, okay? Because more pathways in your mind are going to grow and expand. It's going to lead you to divine genius. Because when you connect to your spiritual source through your meditation, you're going to be becoming upgraded in your mind so you can have the words to create the music that you want in your life. You're going to be nurturing your health, your wealth, and what you value. People around you are going to get inspired because what you used to be is not there anymore. The toxicity of whatever it was that was the past. That's what got channeled in, okay? Pick number 1, Capricorns. You're going to go through that transformation. No wonder I got that freaking Scorpio energy of transformation. Very cool. Nothing wrong with that. We come to not realize, Capricorns, until we start consciously making an effort to pay attention to life. When you pay attention to life, you see that change, transformation, breakthroughs, awakenings, new beginnings and new endings are happening every moment, to every second, to every minute in time. Because you're finally paying attention to life and its cycles and everything. It's when you don't, it's because you're caught up into whatever's going on in the world, in your mind, or in mainstream consciousness that pulls you away from life. Okay? So coming to that realization is going to get you through a lot of uncertainty when you give yourself that time and space for yourself. That's when you come at home with yourself and really understand by being connected with everything and that is in life in such a different way, including yourself. Something that you needed to know because you're learning, like we all are. I don't know everything, but when I always come home with inside me, I'm connected to everything, even the unconscious ones, to know how to heal them, and to the conscious ones too, in order for all of us to network to heal everybody, to move them forward through change. Okay? Clarify the thinking woman with one card. Thank you. So here in your outcome, why I clarified it, I'm going to give you some more messages. Pick number 1, Capricorns. You're going to be embracing solitude, learning how to at least. Keeping your mind open as answers reveal lessons in a quiet of introspection. Very cool. Because you're trying to make fast progress, moving forward with swift precision and doing what you must do now. Very cool. So that's your reading. Pick number 1, Capricorns. I really hope it helps. Now pick number 2, Capricorns. You got Valley of Shadows. On the mend, flames of passion, growth potential. Very cool. Woo, the temple path. Yippee. Well, someone's going to be going through an evolution. Pick number 2, Capricorns. I'm excited for you. So pick number 2, Capricorns. What you need to let go of now is not facing your fears with courage. Okay? Heads up with that. Your opportunities moving forward, Capricorns, that pick number 2 is your opportunity is to mend your heart, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. What got channeled in is who cares what the ex is said and done. You're being guided, Capricorns, to that pick number 2. You're being guided right now to not care what your ex has said and done in order for you to reach your utmost potential, okay? Screw what they said. Screw what they did, okay? If you keep yourself stuck still with that, time goes by. And then you become 80 years old, and then you finally become conscious, and you ask yourself, where did the time go? So have that realization now, because your time is so precious. Your life is so precious. Realize that now. Okay? Now, your other opportunity moving forward, pick number 2, Capricorns, is letting the flames of your passion light your way, but being also mindful, since you have a heads up now, of the fires they ignite in your journey. not burning others, okay? I had to learn that too. This is why I pick and choose my words to inspire you, to empower you, not to sit in the dark anymore and let life pass you by, okay? Heads up with that. Here's your general messages moving forward, Capricorns that pick number 2. Growth potential. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. Because you're not here to suffer to grow. Not even through those X's anymore, okay? Or the tragedy that has hit your life. You're a beautiful and handsome human being that needs to thrive now. So let's go. Okay? Let's go and move forward. Your outcome is great because you embrace this evolution. Because you created it. There's going to be a big turn of events in your life where you're going to hit a metamorphosis within inside you of transformation, Capricorns. That pick number 2. You're going to change and the life around you is going to change. Yes, that perspective is going to change as well. Okay? So I'm going to clarify your outcome, pick number 2, Capricorns, for some more messages, okay? Clarify the temple path with 1 card. Through this evolution, what was concealed is now going to be revealed by understanding the cycles of nature, of the hidden phases, and you're going to be awaiting these revelations. Some of you are going to go out in Mother Nature to really understand that. And I get another channel information that you're going to some of you are also going to go to the park and understand that. Because you're going to allow your little one to play. And that's when you're going to have those revelations. Because you're going to see your own child be in the here and now enjoying life. And that's when you start to see an aha and feel it within inside you. That's when you are going to bask in the moment, not feeling upset about the past and not being afraid of the future possibilities. Okay? That's what got channeled in with this. And oceans of possibilities. All right. That's your reading, Capricorns. I really hope it helps. Hey, and Capricorns, it's a freaking pleasure. Got to jumpstart everybody, right? No one's above or below each other, Capricorns, so big hugs. Let's enjoy the journey together, okay? So, Capricorns, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, Capricorns, I got to move on, but I'll see you later, okay? And please have fun in your journey now as you move forward, okay? So now let's move forward to Aquarius. Big hugs, Aquariuses. Have you been working hard? Hopefully you're enjoying working and it's not too bad. Whether you are a district manager or a tarot reader or whatever you do in life to help people and help yourself to grow and expand. Big hugs, Aquariuses. It's always a pleasure to be up in your energy. So Aquariuses, you can pick 1 or 2 in your reading. Okay. Anything more? Well, discombobulated land, you're going to land right in there and go, shit, I'm shipwrecked and discombobulated land. Oh no, oh no. With your your spectacles and everything. That would suck. Big hugs, Aquariuses. Hopefully you like my sense of humor. But anyway, Aquariuses, you can pick one or two in your reading. We're going to get you through uncertainty. So I got to get it all set up and then we can get started, okay? Thank you for your patience. Two shuffles, Aquariuses. One cut. How can pick number one, Aquariuses, do to break through life's complexities with strength and elegance? Thank you. How can pick number two, Aquariuses, what can pick number two, Aquariuses, do to break through life's complexities with strength and elegance? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number one, Aquariuses. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number two, Aquariuses. All right, Aquariuses, did you pick one or two? I hope you did, sirs and ma'ams. So let's get started. Aquariuses, if you pick number one, you got roots of stability. Fulfill promise. Revelations await. Clear mind. Woo, in the temple path. Yippee! All right, pick number one, Aquariuses. What you need to let go of right now is not grounding yourself in what nurtures your being. Stop ignoring that, please. Also, stop ignoring establishing a stable base for which a love and career can bloom. If you are not in a job that's nourishing your being, Aquarius, that works very hard like a Capricorn, okay? Where you're methodical, one step at a time, getting shit done. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're not in a job that's nourishing your being, or you're proud to go to every single day, why the heck are you in that job? Because it's messing with your whole being. It's messing even with your love life. You nurturing yourself and nurturing the relationships you have. You're not here to always work, Aquariuses. So you need to learn to let that job go and that genre of work to go, because you've been knowing this for a long time. Okay? And you know which Aquariuses I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because this is what you need to let go in order to plant roots of stability. Okay? Real roots of stability. Okay? Because this other shit is not working. All right? Heads up with that. That's what you need to let go now. And you're like, but I can't just quit my job. I meant the ideology of it. Trying to convince yourself to go to a job that it's wearing you out, okay? Now, your opportunities moving forward, Aquarius, is that pick number 1. You're having an opportunity here. My opportunities, okay, is staying committed to your path, for each step forges brings you closer to your destined fulfillment, okay? I have to be crystal clear with that. So that way you're not turning back to this old job that's not fulfilling you at all. I'm talking about opportunity for new fulfillment, okay? That brings you growth in that balance between your love and career, okay? And here's your other opportunity. You're going to have an opportunity for secrets to be revealed. In order for you to embark on a journey of discovery, embracing the mystery, because revelations are going to wait in this opportunity, okay, as you move forward. All right? Heads up with all that. Yeah, the intensity is real, Aquarius is. Yippee! Because transformation is coming. Okay? Here's your general messages moving forward, Aquariuses, that pick number 1. Clear mind. Clear mind. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. You have your right to your suspicions. You have a right to your voice and how you feel. Okay? You've always had this free will. You've always had that right. Okay? So stand up in it. If you do not like your job, you don't like where you're at, you need to stand up in your truth now, moving forward. Because no one's going to hear it if you want that change. Okay? You got it. Here is your outcome. Pick number 1, Aquarius is. You're going to have an evolution inside you and around you where it's going to change your whole life for the better. You'll have a new start and balance around you for it. Okay? The temple path. So, pick number 1, Aquarius is. I'm going to clarify your outcome for more messages, okay? Clarify the temple path with 1 card. So through this evolution, you're going to have time on your own. It's going to be time to take some alone time for some of you that are in a marriage or commitment, okay? So that way you can iron out what you want to do and how you want to do this huge change. Because no one's going to do it but you. You are the leader in your household, okay? You're the leader in your life, okay? And for some of you that are like, should I be, still single? Yes. Be single to get a new perspective, whether you are single or not, okay? This is why you need time on your own. That way, this evolution that happens inside you goes without a hitch, meaning it works gravy. It goes great, okay? Because you don't realize you're going to be doing the dance of change, the duality dance. You're going to seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within inside yourself. What got channeled in? Don't let people repress you, Aquariuses that pick number 1, you need to know that. Don't let anyone repress you. Okay? When you are standing up for yourself, don't let them guilt you. Don't let them repress you. You need to stand up for yourself. Do you understand? Or no change will happen in your life. And when you finally wake up, you know what happens when you finally wake up to it all. Sometimes a lot of regrets happen that you should have made earlier. Okay? No more regrets anymore, right? This is your life, right? That's your reading, pick number 1, Aquariuses. I really hope it helps. Yes, it's intense. Or else transformation wouldn't happen. Sometimes we have to stir the soul out of fear so that it can awaken. And that's my job. To stir your soul into awakening, because fear has compressed right into it to keep it stuck. And my job is to steer it into awakening. Okay? All right, Aquariuses that pick number 2, you got Serene Haven. Adapt to transformation. Unlock your heart. Resurrection. Woo! Happy family. Yippee! Before we go further, Aquariuses and viewers, cheers. It's the weekend. And yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff that happens this weekend, but at least we can, well, have a good time while doing it in so many different ways. Clink. All right, pick number 2, Aquariuses. What you need to let go of now is that you're not embracing the you're not embracing the tranquility in your own serene haven, meaning your own sanctuary, okay? Because you're not realizing that there's some upgrades that you need to go through to get you the opportunities that you've been wanting, okay? So heads up with that. I was channeled in with the other upgrade stuff. Now your opportunities moving forward, Aquariuses that pick number 2, is that you're going to have an opportunity to adapt to a transformation, okay? So that way you can still get your work done, whether you're a light worker, influencer, whatever you're doing in life, okay? Through your spiritual process, make sure it is a meditation of your liking that'll upgrade your mind is what's getting channeled in, okay? This will help you embrace with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth, okay? You're also getting an upgrade on unlocking your heart, okay? Now I know why you're getting an upgrade in your mind, because it's like you hit your limits with inside your mind. So you're needing to make sure to do this so that way you trash the old ideology, like what's getting channeled in, like twin flame, stuff like that, to a new ideology where it's not really, let me pull it back. It's not really an ideology. You become from ideology to infinite. where you start seeing divine genius play out in your journey for solutions for people around you, for some of you that need to know, and channeling, healing, in different kind of ways. I'm talking to a wide scope of Aquariuses, okay, through this channeling. Because it's not just YouTubers that watch me and tarot readers and all that that are Aquariuses. This is even Aquariuses that are in our entertainment too. You're branching out of the old spiritual process too, of whether you were in a church or not as well. And now you're needing to do these upgrades so that way you can start creating in your own genre, okay? So yeah, you're getting an opportunity to unlock your heart, Aquariuses, that pick number 2. So you can embrace vulnerability to unlock more creative potential, letting love guide your journey to self-discovery. Because once you start hitting this self-discovery, you're going to be mastering the art of creativity. Okay? And this is going to be a healing creativity. And whatever genre you've been, you've been doing your work in, okay? So heads up with that. Now here's your general messages moving forward, Aquariuses. Okay? Is resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. There's that transformation I was talking about. Okay? And it's going to be oh so sweet. Here's your outcome, Aquariuses, that pick number 2. It is happy family. You're going to be kicking it up a notch here with the connections around you. You're going to be feeling happy. And certain things are going to go in your favor here when you are connecting with family and friends too. Even networking is possible, but you'll feel emotionally happy and stable, okay? So I'm going to clarify happy family with some more messages. Pick number 2, Aquariuses, okay? Clarify happy family with 1 card. So in this outcome, you're not going to allow anybody to push you in a corner, because you're going to put your defenses up. I mean, the naysayers, not the people that are helping you, okay, Aquariuses, that pick number 2. You're going to be guarding against naysayers and preserving your strength while you have your defenses up. Because you're going to be guarding what matters by staying strong. Some of you are going to also, while you're doing this, staying strong, it's because you're going to make discoveries on your own. Either doing travel for some of you, and I also get another group of Aquariuses that are just going to do the inner journey at home and doing some research to certain places that inspire yourself to new heights. So that means like places that are high up on a mountain, stuff like that. But for some of you, it's just you're going to come to the realization of not giving up. Okay? Not giving up at all. Okay? Nothing bad with that. So heads up with all that. Pick number 2, Aquariuses. I really hope it helps. Hey, Aquariuses, big hugs. That is your readings. Okay? Your pick a card readings. I really hope it helps. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aquariuses. Greatly appreciate it. And I will see you later. Happy journey. Happy life. Have fun creating, okay, Aquariuses? Now I got to move on to the last zodiac sign, and that is Pisces. Hey, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. In your pick a card reading, we're going to get you out of uncertainty into, well, clarity. Yippee! So you can pick 1 or 2. And while you're deciding what you want to pick, by using your intuition or instinct, I'm going to be setting things up. So thank you for not only your patience, but your willingness to stay this long and be patient. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. Three shuffles, Pisces. Two cuts. All right. So how might pick number 1, Pisces, rise above life's many detours with resilience and calm? Thank you. How might pick number 2, Pisces, rise above life's many detours with resilience and calm? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1, Pisces. Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 2, Pisces. Thank you. All right, Pisces, your guys' pick a card reading is up. So hopefully you picked 1 or 2. Okay, Pisces. So let's get started now. You pick number 1, you got stand strong. You got trust yourself. You got open to receive. Soul whispers. And financial constraints. All right, Pisces, that pick number 1, what you need to let go of is not having strength in your preservation and not guarding what matters most and not standing strong, okay? So heads up with that. Now your messages of opportunities moving forward is you have an opportunity to trust yourself. in order to let your intuition guide you, in order to lead you through murky waters, okay? You also have another opportunity to receive blessings, okay, into your life, because they're waiting for you, okay? So heads up with those too. Now here's your general messages moving forward, Pisces, that pick number 1. Soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Because I care, Pisces, this is why. I care to move you through uncertainty so you're not stuck anymore. Because the old ways are not working anymore. So what can you do to listen to that soul of yours? Your own spiritual process. Pick a meditation within your belief system. And this is how you start, by listening to your soul trying to communicate with you through your spiritual process, okay? That's as easy as it can be. What makes it complex is you stunting your spiritual growth and your potential, okay? So heads up with that. Your outcome is great because guess what, Pisces? You're confronting your financial constraints. Because first, you're ironing out and balancing out yourself first, so you can come up with creative solutions here to get you through financial constraints so it's not happening anymore, okay? Yippee! So I'm going to clarify, Pisces, at pick number 1, your outcome for some more messages for you, okay? Clarify financial constraints with 1 card. Remember what I said? You're going to confront it. You're going to find a way. Oh yeah, you are. You got Pathfinder. You're going to be trusting your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Awesome. To get you through financial constraints where it's not affecting your love and your career anymore. That's awesome. And you're going to be celebrating your achievements because you worked really hard to get through those financial constraints, Pisces. So yippee! It says, peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumphs of your ascent. For you've climbed high, Pisces, and earned your view. Okay? So cheers to that, Pisces. Got to fill up my water too, Pisces. Oopsie. I got some more water here. So I have to do that, especially when I'm doing this, because it's really good with channeling and everything. And taming that passion I have within inside me so I'm not burning myself and others, Pisces. So cheers to that as well. And no one wants to burn. Like, I never like burning myself. That stuff hurts. Tell you a story here in a moment, Pisces, about me burning myself. But anyway, let's do a read. Cheers to my viewers and to Pisces, to your guys' victories. And happy weekend too. Clink. Hey everyone, I am back. Sorry about that. My phone just went black. My battery died. We are going through a thunderstorm, but we're going to keep on trucking on. Okay, Pisces? So before I got disconnected with my battery dying, Pisces, I was going to say a quick story. So the story is that why I don't like burning myself for others. Okay, I was with my brother from another mother and our other friend from high school. And so we were teenagers around the time and we're drinking some, I think it was I think it might have been Jack Daniels, right? And it was one of our birthdays, and we're up on the trailer roof, and I was smoking, I think, Marlboro Reds or something, like Marlboro Whites, and I don't smoke anymore. My own prerogative. I don't care whoever smokes. It's up to you. Okay. I was about, I'd say about 18 at the time. So, but I was transitioning from 17 to 18, okay, years old. So, I started to burning the foil in my cigarette packet, okay? And then I touched the son of a gun, and then it stuck right to my freaking finger. And I was thinking, oh, it's not going to hurt, you know, because you take a couple of shots of Jack Daniels, you're good to go, right? Stupid me. Pulled that sucker off. It took a good chunk of freaking flesh off my finger. And oh man, did I start feeling just a little bit of the hurt. See, I have a high threshold of pain, but even I know I did something stupid after I got done doing it. And so my brother from another mother said, "Oh, Mary, you're going to feel that once your buzz goes away." And I'm like, I don't care. And he's like, "You should care." Because he goes, "Now you're going to have to take good care of it." He goes, "Why were you burning and messing?" I said, just kind of just in the moment of, woo, the flame, you know? And being a little bit of buzz, you know, and we're shooting the shit, talking about, you know, different things. And they're like, "Oh, you're so stupid." Oh, yes, I was. It took about a good week and a half, 2 weeks for it to heal. And it reminded me never to burn myself. And plus, I just don't like burning other people at all. And yeah, because knowing how it feels within inside you and taking a good chunk of flesh off, you tend to realize going, yeah, the other person is not going to like it either. Okay. So yeah, this is why I have no enemies, but I do give people around me heads up. Okay. No matter if I know you in out in the wild or not. Okay. It's because I care. And so sometimes I go off on YouTube on my channel. It's because I care. Because I know if they don't change anything, viewers, then it's going to affect everybody that they're partnership with. Okay? Putting it out there. That's why I'm very passionate at what I do. Because I care. All right. So moving forward, okay, if you pick number 2, Pisces, you got Vortex of Change. You got Tide of Transition. You got Embrace Solitude. And Take Great Care. So Pisces, that pick number 2, what you need to let go of now is not engaging in change, because you have transformative energies in order to mold a new beginning for yourself, and you're ignoring it. Okay? So you need to let it go now. Please and thank you. Now, let's see. Your opportunities moving forward, Pisces, that pick number 2, is you have an opportunity to embrace change with openness and go with the flow in order to guide your transformation into love and work. So it's balanced and fair for you, okay? Also, you have an opportunity for your own upgrades, okay? As you move forward, so that way you release the old ideology of survival and gaining new open answers, revealing lessons in a quiet introspection. So you're upgrading your own mind, where it clears out the old and makes way for the new, where your mind is what's getting channeled like infinite, okay? You get solutions and know what to clearly focus on in order to keep on moving forward without any confusion or distractions. So heads up with that. Not bad. Here's your general messages moving forward. Pick number 2, Pisces. Take great care. Nurture yourself, prioritize well-being, and tread gently on your path ahead. Okay? Because what got channeled in, no one's going to put up with your stuff anymore. Meaning, if you're acting out of line, if you're being deceitful, if you're being negative, okay? That's what got channeled in. So those are your other messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great because you're going to be confronting envy, lack, and jealousy, okay? What got channeled in your outcome, you're going to be upgrading from that, okay? So I'm going to give you some more messages in order to move forward, knowing more about your outcome. Clarify envy with one card. Pick number 2, Pisces. Through you confronting lack and envy and jealousy, you're going to embrace choices here. You're going to chart your course through the complexity of your choices. I get you're going to be mindful of what you're going to do next in each choices you have, because you're going to try to be successful in securing your own foundation and fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Yippee! Because we want that. Part of it is growing through envy. We all got to do it. Now it's your turn, and you're going to be successful in doing that. That's awesome, Pisces. That's your reading. I really hope it helps, especially pick number 1 and pick number 2. So, Pisces, big hugs. Really hope you got the answers you need in order to keep on moving forward. It's always a pleasure. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Pisces. And now let's move forward to the next thing we're going to do in our segment here, viewers. And the next thing we're going to do, let's see. Let's do a surprise for the viewers that are watching me now and after the live, because I do this, I'm only going to do this randomly. Do some lives. Let's see. Let me get the cards ready and then we'll start. Two shuffles. All right, so we're going to see some hidden truth for viewers, those who want hidden truths to be revealed, okay? We're only going to do this in one reading. We're not going to do it as a pick a card reading, okay? To be crystal clear. So, since it's a thunderstorm, you might hear thunder in the background. No need to worry. We're not in tornado alley yet. Other places in Ohio, Tennessee, and stuff are more into that, so giving you a heads up, nothing to worry about. So we're going to ask the question, what is happening at this point in time for viewers, those who want the hidden truths to be revealed? Please give me 4 cards for that. Steady progress, hidden keys, making plans, and spiritual retreat. So, the first card is the hidden truth for change. So the truth is, what's going down at this very moment in time for change is people need to know to make steady progress, okay? Patience is your ally through the change that's going on at this point in time. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size, even if it's tiny whiny, itty bitty. Okay? Hopefully you smiled with that one. Now, the hidden truths of divine gifts that you need to know at this point in time, okay, viewers, is that there's going to be a gift of you seeing the big picture right now of why everything's all happening to this point in order for you and others to make steady progress forward, okay? To reveal the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that you need to know is making plans. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. So you ask yourself, what do you want to create moving on forward? Write it down in a journal, because it's not stupid, okay? Because now you're setting your intention by making the first practical step to do that, okay? So that way you keep focus and you're teaching yourself to keep focus in that intention, not letting things weaver you, okay? Now, the message to help you move forward, viewers, at this point in time, yeah, in the here and now, is spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect to your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. So what does that mean? You're using your spiritual process. What it is that's bringing you that balance is your own meditation in your own self care regiment, whatever your belief system is. It's that easy. You're breaking patterns. You're making strides by doing things different. And this is what's going to make the steady progress moving forward. And now you see the bigger picture. These are the truths, so be it, okay? And it's that easy. So viewers, that's the end of what's going down here in this live in regards to oracle readings, okay? I am going to have another live, maybe not so intense, but some people like intense and it makes them like light up on all cylinders, makes people transform, and hell, and entertains people too. Sometimes you got to show the fire, right? Every once in a while. But my next live is going to be Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with whole new pick a card readings. Okay? And you don't have to be any kind of label to play those pick a card readings. Okay? You just show up and show out and have fun in my life, being your authentic self. And that's as easy as it is. What makes it complex if you project your madness or your fears out on people. We got a couple of them in my chat, but that's okay. Because we always find our way in some kind of way, even through a mystic oracle healer. And then, man, do I have patience for those people too. Okay? Because no one's above or below me, all right? And that's the truth too. All right? So I'm going to close up with a mantra. Please enjoy your journey, and I'll see you soon, okay? Asitoma Sadgamaya Damasoma Jyotikamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Enjoy your journey, everyone. It's really a pleasure that you all showed up. And hopefully you'll show up in the next live, okay? Because it'll be a different groove. And, well, it'll still be enjoyable because you all showed up too. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye for now.